Make sure to follow the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference on our website, rmacsports.org. Now, back to the RMAC Radio Show.
Welcome back to the RMAC Radio Show. My name is Eric Danner. We're going to have Nikki Kinzer of UCCS on in just a minute, and then we're going to talk to Henry Ellis, the men's soccer coach here at UCCS. But first, RMAC volleyball in the standings in the East Division. Nebraska Kearney at 8-1, followed by Colorado Mines at 7-2. The Ore Diggers winning a 5-set match over Metro State this past weekend. The Roadrunners dropped to 6-3 in the conference, but they're 14-4 overall, tied with Regis at 6-3. Colorado Christian checking in at 5-4. Then it's the Mountain Lions here at UCCS, 4-5, and Chadron State still looking for their first RMAC win of the season. In the West Division, Adams State is now emerging as the team to beat, 7-2 in the conference. CSU Pueblo and Western New Mexico both at 6-3. New Mexico Highlands is at 3-6. Colorado Mesa, Fort Lewis 2-7, and Western State is at 1-8. And as promised, we're now joined by Nikki Kinzer, middle blocker for UCCS. Nikki, got a big weekend coming up. You got some West Division foes coming in here to the Gallagly Event Center. What can we look for this weekend?
We're really just trying to come out and really get some wins. We started out really strong, kind of faltered the past couple games, so we're really playing with a chip on our shoulder now. We really want to get some wins against the West like we did at the beginning of the season.
Currently 4-5 in the RMAC, I believe a 5-game losing streak, but we just went through that East Division. It's really a gauntlet here with Metro and Kearney and Regis and Mines, and it's so tough. And you've been on the road too, so I got to imagine you want to kind of establish that nobody's going to come in and beat you here at the Gallagly Event Center.
Exactly. After we had a long road trip at the beginning of the season, we came back, and our first game was actually against Colorado College, a non-RMAC game, but we really just came out on fire, just ready to play in front of our home crowd. So we're hoping that'll be the case tomorrow night.
Now the head coach here at UCCS is Keith Barnett. Now you played 1 year at the University of Colorado, were a starter for the Buffaloes. You're from Colorado Springs, came back here, and Keith was actually your high school volleyball coach, so I got to imagine that's a pretty good team right there.
Oh, yeah, it totally was. I mean, we took third in state my senior year with him. He just really knows his stuff. He's not afraid to jump into a drill with us, kind of get the feel for how we play together, what we need to work on communication-wise, technical-wise. Like, he just knows his stuff, and he knows what to do to really get us going.
RMAC volleyball this year, you got some weekends we're going to be playing 3 matches like this upcoming weekend. You got CSU Pueblo Thursday, Adams State Friday, Western State Saturday. How do you approach it when you have 3 matches? Do you just look at the one in front of you, or do you have to kind of practice for all 3 at the same time?
We really try to focus on one at a time. The past couple days in practice, we've been focusing on Pueblo, but we need to look ahead at Adams because obviously we don't have another practice to prepare for them. So we kind of integrate both parts of it into our practices, different left-handed players, different strengths and weaknesses that they have so that we can execute against both of them.
Now, we had a chance to see you last year when you were playing Fort Lewis. I think it was one of your first matches here in Colorado Springs, and on Fort Lewis is your sister. Now, you're a middle blocker, but your sister is not.
No, my sister's a libero. We call her Shorty in the family, even though she's, still 5'9", 5'10".
I got to imagine that anytime you play Fort Lewis, is there a little extra on the line?
Oh, yeah. It's by far one of my favorite games of the season just because there is that personal factor.
Now, what does Mom and Dad do during the Fort Lewis match?
They actually, last year, whenever we played here, we had some family fly out from Pennsylvania, and they made a bunch of shirts, and they split them in half. And my mom said it's just the hardest game for them to root for because they want to cheer for one team, but then they have a hard time, cheering against the other team. So they try to balance it out.
Now, did you see yourself coming into this year, last year being your first year at UCCS, kind of as more of a team leader this year?
Yeah, I did. And I just feel like I know the girls so much better this year, and we all have respect for each other. But having that respect built from last year and over the spring season, I think that really helped my confidence and my leadership with the team.
So as we sit here, you're 2 games out of the RMAC tournament. What's it going to take coming down the stretch to get into that top 4 in the East Division?
We've talked a lot just about playing for each other and playing together. We have a good fight. We're in every match. We just, I think we have a hard time executing down the stretch. So we've really focused on playing for each other, finding one thing in the match that we really just want to fight for. And a lot of the time it is just our teammates.
That is Nikki Kinzer, middle blocker for UCCS. For more on what's happening in RMAC volleyball, let's head over to Chris Polton at the RMAC Sports Desk.
3 days worth of RMAC volleyball on the docket this week, and the team everyone is talking about is the 24th ranked Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers. Winners of 7 straight. Mines will host 3 matches at Lockridge Arena. Thursday night they have Colorado Mesa, who's sitting 1 game back of New Mexico Highlands for the 4th seed in the East. Friday night the Ore Diggers will welcome in Fort Lewis, and they will cap their weekend off against Western New Mexico on Saturday in Golden, Colorado. After being on the road for a week, 6th-ranked UNK hosts 3 of their own games at the Health and Sports Center. On Thursday night, Kearney matches up against Western State, who are still in search of their first conference win. The Lopers then end their weekend with Colorado Mesa on Friday and Fort Lewis on Saturday. The 12th-ranked Metro State Roadrunners will be entertaining New Mexico Highlands on Thursday night. Friday and Saturday, MSCD will then have the top 2 teams in the West coming into the Aurora Event Center. CSU Pueblo, second in the West, comes in on Friday night, and then Adams State, the West Division leader, will be in Denver, Colorado on Saturday night. The Cougar Event Center will be busy this weekend with Colorado Christian hosting 3 games. On Thursday night, the Cougars will have Fort Lewis. Friday night, Western New Mexico. And on Saturday night, Highlands. The Cougars are sitting 1 game back of Regis of the all-important 4th seed in the West. UCCS stays home this weekend in Colorado Springs, Colorado to play 3 matches. The Mountain Lions are looking to end their 5-game slide as they will welcome in the Thunder Wolves on Thursday, Adams State on Friday, and then Western State on Saturday. Sitting at 4-5 in conference, the Mountain Lions are almost in a must-win territory if they want to see their postseason dreams become reality. The Regis Rangers will stay put in Denver, Colorado this weekend, having 3 RMAC teams come to the Regis Fieldhouse. On Thursday night, the Rangers will host Western New Mexico. Friday night, they match up against NMHU, and then the Rangers will cap their weekend off with Pueblo. Last slate of games will be played in Chadron, Nebraska, where the Eagles will get 3 cracks to end their conference winless streak. On Thursday, they have ASC. Friday night, they will have Western State, and then on Saturday, it's a match against Colorado Mesa. For all of the volleyball scores, make sure to visit rmacsports.org. I'm Chris Polton. That has been your RMAC Volleyball Update.
Thank you, Chris. When we come back, we'll talk with Henry Ellis, the men's soccer coach here at UCCS. You're listening to the RMAC Radio Show.